Welcome to another year of the 25 days of MMR Xmas. If you're new here, let me give you the gist. What happens is that every day from December 1st to December 25th, I will post one holiday film review in the lead up to the big holly jolly day. Welcome to Day 18. Bad Santa is a 2003 American Christmas black comedy film directed by Terry Zwigoff and written by Glenn Ficarra and John Requa. It stars Billy Bob Thornton, Tony Cox, Lauren Graham, Brett Kelly, Lauren Tom, John Ritter, and Bernie Mac. The plot of this film follows a miserable con man and his partner who pose as Santa and his little helper to rob department stores on Christmas Eve, but they run into problems when the con man befriends a troubled kid. So at first glance, this film looks like a forgettable early 2000s comedy film, but when you give Bad Santa a watch, you'll realize that this film has meat on its bone, and it's good meat too. Bad Santa is an enjoyable film that deserves the love it gets, because at first when people were like, you should review Bad Santa for the 25 days of Christmas, I was like, I don't know, I don't really remember that movie much, and then I see that everyone loves Bad Santa. I can see why. Now, is it a perfect film? No, it's not. It has issues. Like, I feel like that it had a short runtime because it's about an hour and a half long. I felt like they could have expanded on some of the story, some of the characters, and a lot of the comedy didn't stick the landing for me. But that kind of happens to a lot of comedy films, that some of the comedy will hit and some of it won't hit. But besides those, there are positives to this film I saw. The acting was good. This film definitely has an ensemble, like good ensemble cast, and everyone had a good performance. And the biggest joy from this film for me would be Billy Bob Thornton as the main character, Willie. In my opinion, I think Billy Bob Thornton is a very underrated actor that has been in some good movies like throughout the years. My favorite movie that he's been in that's a comedy film that I grew up with would be like the 2005 remake of Bad News Bears. He's just a very good comedic and serious actor, in my opinion. The story was well done in this film too. It was good. It kept me invested and entertained throughout its, like I said, 91-minute runtime. And the comedy was also funny. Like I said before, some of it didn't land for me and got me all stone-faced, didn't make a reaction. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that was an attempt at a joke. But like the other 95% of the comedy stuck the landing for me, and I found myself laughing really hard at some of the jokes in this film. Good times. Bad Santa was released November 23rd, 2003 on a budget of $23 million. After its run at the box office, it would go on to make $76.5 million and would actually go on to have a sequel that was released in 2016. Overall, Bad Santa is a surprisingly entertaining film. It doesn't fall into the trap of being one of those forgettable early 2000s raunchy comedy film. It does enough to stand out on its own. And when I recommend you watch it, yeah, give it a watch. It's a good, not a family film, watch it on your own. But if you have like an older brother, older siblings, your parents can take a joke, watch it with them. It's actually pretty funny. And I'm going to give Bad Santa a 7 out of 10.